Hello, welcome back to my podcast, all of my 5 subscribers. This is the podcast where we try to weave together the tangled yarn balls of weird mysteries, unsolved stories, and of course the occasional intrusive thought that randomly pops into my head. While I'm trying to, of course, focus on what we're actually doing. I'm your host, Devin, and today we're diving into a case that is truly frustrating and heartbreaking, and yes, a little maddening. You've probably heard of this one before, the 2008 disappearance of Brandon Swanson. So grab your coffee, grab your crochet hook, or whatever your current fixation is, whether it be diamond painting or cross stitch, who knows, but we're gonna get into it. Okay, so picture this. It's May 14th in 2008. Brandon Swanson, 19, is wrapping up a semester at college in Canby, Minnesota. He says goodbye to his friends, gets in his car, and starts the short drive home to Marshall. Totally normal night until, of course, it isn't. Around 2 a.m., Brandon calls his parents, says his car has veered into a ditch. He's not hurt. He's just stuck, and he thinks he's near a town called Lind. This is where it gets weird. And not like I just saw my ex at Target while wearing pajama pants weird. I mean, genuinely strange. His dad drives out to find him. They stay on the phone for nearly 50 minutes. 50, almost an hour, trying to coordinate where the heck Brandon actually is. They flash headlights. They call out. They're both like, I'm here. Are you here? But it's crickets. Can't find each other. And then Brandon, still calm, says he's going to walk towards what he thinks are the lights of the town of Lind. They stay on the phone. He's talking, walking, sounding totally fine. Then suddenly he says, oh, shh. And the call drops. So now if you're like me, your brain just screamed at you. What was that? Did someone show up? Did he fall? Did a raccoon mug him? Maybe. But all jokes aside, that was the last time anyone has heard from Brandon Swanson. Originally, the police thought that he just ran away or crashed and didn't want to deal with the drama, but Brandon wasn't that kid. He was responsible. He was in contact with his parents, and they knew something was wrong. So they started searching. And this is where the whole case pulls a full ADHD left turn. Because his car, not near Lind. Not even close. It was found over 20 miles away near Taunton. Like, how did it get there? He was either way off in his directions, or the roads in rural Minnesota are just one giant cornfield-themed escape room. Search dogs tracked his scent towards a river, and then nothing. There was no body. There was no phone. There was no sign he was ever here. And here we are, how many years later, and there's still no answers. Just that chilling final phone call and a whole lot of questions that lead absolutely nowhere. So I tend to handle everything with humor, mostly because my brain won't let me not. But Brandon's story really is heartbreaking. His family doesn't have closure, and it's one of those cases where even one piece of information could make a difference. So if any of you happen to know something, it wouldn't hurt to reach out to the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. You never know how your weird memory might help. So that's it for today on this episode of Devine Crochetions, as I still work on my shirt. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, leave a rating, and share it with your favorite overthinker. I've definitely got more unsolved stories, strange disappearances, and probably an embarrassing personal anecdote coming your way real soon. Until next time, stay weird, stay wonderful, and keep crocheting. Da da da!